You're hanging out with a guy approaching the half-century mark. Just had a macaroni dinner. Hope you're doing well. Mm. Guess no one's on tonight. Can hear the trains, police state sirens here. Anybody on yet? Hi there. I'm Mike, DC. Hope you're good. Where's everyone at tonight? Hey everyone, it's Mike from DC. How are you all doing tonight? Usually it's beer and kickback with a bald guy time, but tonight it's going to be water. How exciting. I forgot to pick up beers tonight, but I hope wherever you are, you're doing well. Please put where you're at. Damn. Is that a fake hangout? Guess everybody's commuting tonight still, or nobody's on live. Hey there, I'm Mike. How are you? I'm in the Washington, D.C. area. Welcome aboard to a fun-loving channel of lifelong learning. What state are you in? I'm in Washington, D.C. Hey there, Nas. How you doing? What you up to this evening? My name's Mike. How you doing, Nas? Hey, everyone. Usually it's bald guy and a beer time at this time of night. Unfortunately, like many of y'all, I forgot I didn't go to the grocery store, and tonight it's bald guy and water. But hope you're doing well wherever you are. Fun-loving guy here. My name's Mike. Oh, you're Turkish. Okay. Great culture, great history. Are you originally from Istanbul, Ankara, or which part of Turkey are you originally from? Hi there, Israel. How you doing tonight? I hope everything's peaceful as possible. We are all 3% related. Oh my goodness, it's so sad. Salam. Hi, Crazy Queen. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Have good weather like we do in the DC area. Although, my goodness, the pollen count. Salam, Naz. Hi, everybody. Is it salam, alam, alaikum? I always mispronounce it. I don't mean any dishonor to anyone. I am a humanist. I believe in science, but to each their own. I'm very respectful of all. DC Crazy Queen, how about you? Like your username, by the way. That's awesome. Reminds me of that Guns N' Roses song, Rocket Queen. I won't sing it, don't worry. I don't want to cause anyone psychological distress tonight. And to Naz, if you're still here in Turkey, I do want to see the Blue Bridge. I believe it's the Blue Mosque. I believe it's called, and also I believe I forgot the name of the bridge that crosses the sea over there. It's beautiful. Not too much blueberry memes. Are you a fan of Burberry, or does blueberry mean something different? Naz, I'm 48, so approaching the half century mark, and it's kind of frightening. If you're younger or older, it doesn't matter. Whatever age you are, we're all related here. We're all 3% related, no matter what country or background we are. We all have dreams. I can tell you one thing, don't blink, because one day you'll be 20 and the next day you're approaching 50. It's unreal. Not too much blueberry memes. Are you up to anything good tonight? Admittedly, it's a Tuesday night, so it's not like we're all clubbing tonight. I hope. Or if you're young enough, I hope you do. Because back in the day, we used to be out there with our wristbands and show up to work the next day. Good times. Good times. But what's everybody up to tonight? Anybody up to anything good or getting off work? Oh, okay, you're going to Missouri. Which part of Missouri, or we call it Missouri, some people do. Where are you going? Which part of Missouri are you going to? I've always wanted to go to. I think it's called, is that the Show Me State, if I'm not mistaken? Turkey, Alaksalamusan. My apologies. I do love to joke with Turkish people that live here. We have quite a population in D.C. I hope if I could, can I at least tell you a joke that I hope will make you laugh? If you could just understand a wild sense of humor, that there's no hatred, it's out of love. Oh, hi, Andrew. Yeah, I love the channel, and I'm glad you're into snakes. And thank you very kindly, because to be honest, snakes are great. Oh, hi there, Branson. Okay. Branson, oh, that was an awful tornado. Oh, my goodness. What's it like now? Hi there, Breviet. I speak a little bit of Russian, Mylinki. Breviet, Mylinki, I believe. Starry Kids. I don't know what that means, but I'm hoping that you can. Do you speak enough English that you could understand? Kind of just a fun guy playing with you? Because I have nothing but respect for all people, and I wish I did speak Turkish. Aidan, thank you. I don't know about a leader. I'm just a lover, a teddy bear. I know 6'2", 210. Goodbye, Naz. I wish you peace. Peace be with you. Salam alaikum. Oh yeah, pick up a fatty. Hell yeah, Tyler. Actually, I just protect children. I'll leave it at that. I work for a government agency. Mylinki, Breviet, Perestroika, Glasnost. It is time to drink some water. I agree with you, Blueberry. And Russia is a beautiful country. It's sad what's going on right now. I hope eventually we can have peace again. Usually it's beer, but tonight we all forget the grocery store here and there, right? So water's healthy. It's good for your hair. Oh, okay. On the way back to Albany, New York, one of the coldest damn places on earth. Went there when I was 8, like 17 years ago. Okay. Yeah. Come on down, Andrew. And you know what? If you're subscribed to me, just hit me up on, I forgot what the messenger thing is. My teenage son will hook it up, make it happen. I can give you good recommendations and stuff. And who knows? I'm always out and about. What the Sigma? I don't understand. I've heard that term Sigma used a lot, mostly college fraternities, so I'm not sure where this new Sigma is coming from. In Russia, water is voda. Okay, so tonight, Mylinki voda. And how do I say cold in Russian? Because this is cold water. Voda. Did I say it okay? I love Breviet. I love the words das vidanya. I love the word perestroika, glasnost, Mylinki. I believe pig is Barashonek, if I'm not mistaken. Is Barashonek pig? And then I forgot if it's glasnost is openness. Oh, voda. So, okay, thank you. Or spasiba, I believe. Spasiba, cold water. What a Squidward meme. I don't know what that means. Anaka, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. It's not done on purpose. I'm in D.C., Washington, D.C. So just north of Virginia, south of Maryland. It's nuts here, as you can see. It's, I forgot how you say crazy in Russian. It's My Spanish is a little better. Sigma is another way of saying alpha male. So okay. So hit the street lingo. Yeah, I don't understand all the Sigma and alpha male stuff. To be honest, I just say be a good person, be cool, be a man. But to each their own. You know, people like labels. Who am I to judge? Oh yeah, Blueberry, eat your veggies. Yep. And although the price is more expensive, the first wealth is health. So always eat good and healthy. Oil up 2001. Heck yeah. It's already day for you. It's night in Russia. Yeah, and I hope you guys, and I know there's a lot of things that are out of people's control. I really know it. It's sad. We're all related. I hope for peace. 2:18 a.m. Oh my goodness, Idan. Which which region are you in? That's late. Do you have a good cup of coffee to stay awake? My goodness. Ah, and I hope I see we've got Russia and Ukraine. My hope is we can all be respectful here. Okay, in Pakistan, 4:19. Oh my goodness, that's early in the morning. Are you? Is it tea time already? And good food in Pakistan, by the way. We're very lucky in DC. We have a very large Pakistani American population. Wonderful folks. Oh yeah, I didn't actually. That's one of the few cool facts that I know. If I remember correctly, Russia is the largest country by landmass too, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm correct, about 150 million people, but that's a huge land area. Oh, okay. It's 6:17. Okay, yeah, I think. Are you in the West Coast or what is it called? Central Time in the U.S. or somewhere else? Oh, you're welcome. 2001. Hope you're doing good. And have you been to? Is it called Karachi, Pakistan? I've heard that's an interesting place with a lot of history. Oh, okay. So 6:17 a.m. Oh my goodness. So you're Blueberry. I'm gonna guess. Are you in Asia somewhere or towards the islands? I'm guessing. Oh, Karachi. Okay, excellent. Okay, what is it like there? Is it really hot? And how would you describe like the history and the food? Um, I'd like to visit one day. I hope one day to also go. I have a friend from Afghanistan, and I do want to visit both countries, and I also want to spend some time. I know there's some disagreements, but we're all human here. I want to visit India, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. It would be fascinating. Okay, in the south of Russia. Okay, so your climate's similar. Are you possibly in Ossetia by any chance? Because I've been close to there. I've also been close to Russia in the Black Sea area, close to Ajaria in Georgia. It was amazing, awesome place. Burani, is that right? Did I say that correct? Burani or Buryani? My apologies if I did mispronounce it. It's not disrespect. I have a trouble with five-letter words, to be honest. I'm really good at cussing, but for YouTube, I want to keep this channel PG-13. You know, we have kids watching probably, and we just want to be respectful of our younger ones that may be watching us. I mean, we can throw a bad word here or there, but let's try to, for the kids maybe. Hippo. Oh, they're cool animals. Actually, have you seen hippos or rhinoceroses? I believe they're called rhinos. Let's just make it easy. In Africa, charge people. That's a scary sight. I believe they're one of the top 10 deadly animals in the world. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's the cheetah's number one. But the hippo or rhino is very close. The fence in Russian will be zabor. Okay, I don't know what fence that is, but I hope it's for a good purpose, and I hope everybody's doing okay. We all struggle. Oh, awesome. I didn't. You know what's so cool about Arabic? All the stars being named in Arabic is amazing. Um, I don't know if you watch the stars as well, but it's amazing how much discoveries in history comes from the Arabian Peninsula and Persian empires. Fascinating. Womp womp. Like Charlie Brown? Does anyone ever understood what that teacher said? Here It's evening. It's about 7:23 p.m. Early evening. Just had my most delicious dinner of macaroni and cheese. Uh, I would like some borscht, to be honest. That's one of my favorite foods. I had it in Eastern Europe. Delicious. It was good. Yeah, Arabic is a very hard language to learn. My friend speaks Arabic, Farsi. I want to say Pashtun because he's from Afghanistan, and I forgot what the other language is. He speaks four languages and plus English. I'm like, I have enough trouble with English and Espanol. Lo siento, mi amo es señor Palón. Spanish is difficult for me to learn. I've tried. Womp womp. What does that exactly mean? And it's okay if you're just having fun, you can have fun. I ain't here to judge nobody. I'm just here chilling with y'all. And it's nice to meet people around the world. And if you could, if people are watching, what are some of your favorite national traditions? I mean, here in the U.S., I joke it's probably blowing up stuff and 4th of July, drinking beer, and maybe Christmas time is a national holiday. Although we're of all different backgrounds, we're very respectful of all religions or freedom from it, you know? I don't feel uncomfortable being a humanist. No one says, oh, you got to be this or that, which is a beautiful freedom, to be honest. Yeah, actually it is. And I apologize. I want to pronounce your name. I cannot read Cyrillic, I believe it's called, if I'm not mistaken. But it is. Isn't that cool? When we were growing up, did you ever think, here we are, we're just shooting the breeze? It's science and technology has truly made the world smaller. I hope one day, I don't know about you all, I'm old. Okay, Iden, I understand. I wish you a good sleep, a good rest. I hope if you don't mind if you leave, you could hit a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it, or subscribe. We're trying to build a lifelong learning channel here. We really are. Thank you, Iden. Enjoy your evening well, and don't worry like you. Soon I'm going to be turning in and trying to get some sleep tonight. Last night was awful. The pollen count here. Peace to you, Iden. Have a wonderful, safe night of sleep, good health, good fortune. Anybody want to discuss their traditions? Oh, thank you, Iden. I'll try. I have a teenage son. I'll try to get him to help me subscribe to you. I'm still learning. Amish caveman here. The birds are singing. And to folks that have just joined, this channel, we do a lot of aviation stuff. This Friday, if there's bandwidth, I hope there is, we're going to go live in the DC museums. We're also going to live, no, actually, yeah, I live just outside the city, but I'm in city limits, actually. But I'm in the area where it's more of a park in Washington, D.C. It's beautiful. There's actually, behind me, there are occasionally horse riding going on. There are occasionally, there's a lot of hiking behind me on the creek. It's a nice place to live. We don't have tall buildings here. The Washington Monument I can't get it. It's not going to be able to see here, but it's only 555 feet tall, and that's the tallest building by law because it's in honor of George Washington. Best guess is it's going to be changed soon. The politicians are working on it. I expect skyscrapers and other things. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm kind of conflicted. I do love tall buildings and find them fascinating engineering feats, but at the same time, I don't want the character of the city to be lost. It's always been a very kind of a laid-back city. New York City, if you've been, is crazy. They're running all the time. They're always in a hurry. There's an expression called New York Minute. It means like 3 seconds. Boston, if you go up north of there, they're also very fast-moving, always in a hurry, driving like maniacs. Then again, Miami, that was interesting. I didn't drive there. I actually let Uber and Lyft professional drivers drive there because They're freaking nuts. Miami is beautiful, though. If you get a chance, go to Little Havana in Miami. It's where a lot of the Cuban refugees settled in the United States, or Estados Unidos, and the Cuban population is awesome. Their coffee rocks. The food is delicious. Great music. The most beautiful women, in my opinion, are Cuban of descent, but everybody's got a favorite. Love some Cuban and Colombian women. I don't know what it is. Now, Aninchka, is that how I pronounce it? Do you live in the city too? Or are you in a more countryside area, like suburbs too? I'd like to visit Russia one day. Right now, as you know, it's Americans and others are warned by the State Department not to visit, and I am sad because when the Cold War ended, I hoped we could always stay international partners and allies. It is sad. But if you're still with me from Russia, it does sadden me. But the U.S. State Department says to Americans, don't go to Russia right now. And my hope is eventually one day you guys can, I don't know, it's beyond my pay grade, but I hope that Russia can be a peaceful place again. Really do. A lot of history. Anybody else from here, from Russia? Or we got some people from all over the world tonight. It's pretty cool. If you're just joining, my name is Mike. Hi. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Privyet, buongiorno. It's nice to have you here tonight. We're all related no matter what part of the blue marble we live on. Seems like a lot of people just dropped off. I hope there's not an internet outage or something. But if there is, it's okay. Hi there, my name's Mike. I'm in the DC area. Yo, okay, hi there, Privyet, Anichka. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correct. It is actually, thank you for the Fahrenheit. As you know, us Americans will never use the metric system. The rest of the world does. It's actually 82 degrees here, but 68 sounds really nice. Washington, D.C. is known for its swamp weather. No joke, years ago when Washington was being built or conceived, George Washington said, why in the hell do you want to build the Capitol in the swamp? Actually, he's right. It's kind of swampish, humid heat. A lot of legislators, like Congress people or people from around the country that represent us in government, they're shocked by how hot it is. And they wear a thing called, I think it's called tweed. I think it's called tweed. If somebody confirm that for me, and seersucker, I think it's called seersucker and tweed suits because the heat in DC can be so vicious during June, July, and August. And 68 sounds really nice. Oh my goodness. I hope so. In there, it'd be you're at least 8 hours ahead, so it'd be evening, early morning. I'm guessing. But hey, everyone that just joined, I'm Mike. I'm from DC. Welcome aboard. Usually it's bald guy and beer. Tonight, the bald guy forgot to get beer. And so tonight it is water. Voda. Voda. Aninchka. It's okay. Thank you, Privyet. Seriously, Privyet. My linky Ruski. But Privyet. Spasiba. And thank you. And I don't know if there's a translator on here. I'm approaching old, so I'll ask my son, my young man, my what do you call it? I forgot. I used to speak my linky Ruski, more Espanol. So spasiba, Anichka, spasiba. Where else is everybody from? How are you in Russian is Cocktaila. 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 God, is that good? Good? Bad? I love perestroika. Spasiba. Spasiba. So, Cactala. Cactala. Cactala Anichka. I also forgot Yosh is porcupine. Yosh. Yosh. Sto. Sto. I think Sto. Yosh. Mir. Peace. Mir. Is peace. Alexandra. Alexandra. Mir. Mir is peace, right? Peace? Mir. Mir. M-I-R. Mir. Peace. And Soyuz rockets, very good. Soyuz, very good. Yuri Gagarin, awesome. Romanov family, woof. Romanov dynasty, Catherine the Great. Hi there, Mr. Nador. What you up to now? Did you get some water too? Yes, Yuri Gagarin is the first person in space. Amazing man. So sad. He's so young. Great man. Brave. Balls. We say in the U.S., balls. Big balls. Yuri Gagarin, balls. Sputnik, amazing. Mir, amazing. Forgot the other one. It's called Soyuz and Mikoyan Gorechevich planes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yuri Gagarin, a very brave man. Oh, Cosmonauts Day. Yes. April. Yuri Gagarin, amazing. Amazing. Truly so cool. He was the first person in space. Yep. Sputnik, the first satellite in space. Russia has accomplished a lot in space. Great scientists, great engineering, great physics. If you check this channel, I do put Russian satellites on here. I have Russian planes, Migoyan, Gorechevich, 15, 21, MiG-23 on here, video. And then May Day is beautiful, right? I think May Day, you celebrate May Day, right? In May? May 1st? Yeah, oh yeah. And I hope one day Russia does too. I hope the world goes to the moon and Mars. American and Russians are friends. We are. It's our governments. It's our leaders. It's sad. We're all 3% related. Mir. Mir was amazing. And then Laika the dog. Woof, woof, Laika, I think. Laika, woof, woof, woof. In space, Laika went to space. Hi there, Riley, how are you? Yes, it is. It is. I agree. It's sad. It's people above us. It's the governments. It's not us people. They're trying to divide us people. We're all related 3%. Doesn't matter if we're in Africa, Europe, North America, Central America. We're all related. We are all. Laika is amazing. Laika, so cool. Laika, awesome. Awesome. Privyet, Laika. To the sky. Oh, good, Riley. And how is it still nice in Minnesota? Laika was amazing. Sputnik, amazing. Khrushchev, actually smart man, smart man. Nikolai Khrushchev, I believe. Mikhail Gorbachev, smart man, intelligent. Uh, also, Pavlov. Good to hear. Good to hear. Do you know any Russian too, Riley? I'm trying to communicate with Anishka. Laika, first dog, Soyuz, Mir. Uh, I forgot her name. First woman astronaut in space, Russia. First woman in space. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Russia, first woman cosmonaut. First woman cosmonaut in space. Spasiba, I don't know, you're welcome. But Russia has first woman in space. That's awesome too. So many good accomplishments. Russia also have, what is it called? Cosmonauts Skylab and Mir, amazing. Krasnodar near the Black Sea. Okay, Black Sea. I have seen the Black Sea. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Do you live near the Olympic city, Sochi? Sochi. Are you near Sochi? Krasnodar and Sochi, are they close? I think Sochi and if they're beautiful, beautiful. Borscht. Oh, Sochi, you're going to go swimming. Nice. Very good. Black Sea, beautiful. Sochi, beautiful. Gorgeous, beautiful. Sochi, the Olympics were beautiful. I still like the Russian guys who sang the song. Somebody help me. Remember the Olympics where the Russian men sang the song? It was so funny. It was from an American rapper. It was so funny. Loved it. And Tchaikovsky, great Russian composer. Tchaikovsky is my favorite. Black Sea is cold, but yes, it is. And I've swam in the Black Sea too. I lost my hair there. No, I'm just kidding. Black Sea is beautiful. I've swam in it in what was it called? Kabaleti. And what's the name of that city? Kabaleti and I've been all over the world. Where is that city? Kabaleti and Batumi. That's the city in Georgia, Batumi. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is cold. I do agree. When I was there, it reminded me of Maine in the United States. You get in and you know it's cold, even in the summertime, but it's beautiful. And sturgeon too, I believe. Or is that the Caspian Sea where the sturgeon are? Dog in Russia is Sobaka. Laika, Soboka, Cosmos. Sobaka? Laika, Cosmos. Sobaka. Privyet. Or Spasiba. Good. Thank you. Spasiba. Good to learn languages. Good. I speak more Spanish. And Russian, I need to learn more of. You're right. It's a beautiful language, actually. It's cool. I like how it sounds, too. It's just awesome. Tchaikovsky is so good. Oh, I've never been to California. I have heard the beaches are beautiful. Which ones would you recommend? Which beach in California? I've always wanted to go. I've never been out there. Heard it's fun. I heard I dated a girl from California. She was very laid back and relaxed, chilling. She said it's different on the West Coast. Oh, commissar. I remember that word. Commissar. Commissar. Russian. Tchaikovsky. I like ah Annie Lorak, singer. Annie Lorak. Svalentla Loboda. Does that name sound familiar? Svetna Loboda. You Russian? Oh, nice, nice. So you'll be in Sochi in a couple minutes. Nice. Sochi's beautiful. Sochi's beautiful. Svetla Loboda, Annie Lorak, Russian, I believe, or Ukrainian. I don't know, or Estonian. I apologize. No, what is it like, Riley? I've heard some people say that Mount Rushmore is overrated, but I've also the pictures are beautiful. What do you think of it? Damn that pollen count. Ah, hope we didn't lose Riley there. It's okay if I just had some type of power surge here with the internet. Um, oh, Mr. Nader, I'd have to say Led Zeppelin or Guns N' Roses. How about you? Who do you love? Music is we're so lucky to have every genre. Uh, are basic. Cyrillic. I don't understand. Yeah, Guns N' Roses are great. Although, have you seen Axl lately? My goodness, I don't know what to do with Axl. If Axl's okay or not. I mean, I'm older. I'm getting older. I get it, but his voice sounds awful lately. Okay, hi Annika. Hi Annika. Is any Lorak Savletla Loboda? Are they Russian? Ruski? Ruski? Svaletla Loboda, Annie Lorak. Oh, thank you. You too. And thank you for teaching Spasiba, speaking Ruski. Ruski. Want to learn more. Very good stuff. Perestroika I Glasnost, uh, Soyuz, Mikoyan Gravojnich, uh, Romanov Dynasty, Troika. What's the other words in Russian I know? Troika, uh, Commissar. Um, I used to know cold. How do I say cold? Like, how do I say cold? Oh, Lenin was interesting. A lot of his ideas on paper are smart. Engels too, Max Engels, Lenin. They were smart individuals, but I think communism and socialism is just, I think capitalism is the most fair. I don't think it's perfect. It's not. But I think Churchill is correct to say that it's the most fair system. I don't think there's ever 100% foolproof economic way of doing things. But Lenin definitely was a very influential man. And it is sad. I think it was the 1917 Red Army, and then the was it 1917 that the Romanov family, I think, was killed, or was that before 1917? That's very heartbreaking. The Romanov dynasty was fascinating. Hi, Anichka, 48. How about you? 48. I'm old. I'm getting older. It's all right, though. Every day, thank you to be alive. Thank you. Spasiba to be alive every day. We're all primates. Nothing's guaranteed. Seen some things. Yeah, true, Mr. Nader, especially unregulated capitalism. Do you also worry here in the U.S.? I don't know if this is true or not. 1% of the population owns like 99% of the money or something like that. If that's true, that's very disturbing. And yeah, we need regulations. I do agree with you. I'm not a huge government guy. I don't know about you, but there are parts where we do need to have government regulation. One, I don't know if you've seen this, but this is BS. Our representatives and senators can see insider trading, and that's ridiculous. That needs to go. That's just an unfair advantage. So it is true. Okay, so the 1% owns like 99%. Yeah, that's not fair. I have nothing against rich people if you did it the honest way. If you worked hard, if you even were born into it. We have a lot of people that have old money here in the DC area, and they're actually some of the most kind and decent human beings. You would never know they're wealthy. They do a lot in the community. They give charity a lot. They give a lot of their time too. But new money, depends. Oh, thank you, Riley, and good news. Oh, sure, Anishka, write in Russian you can. I just won't understand the Cyrillic because English and Cyrillic are not the English, Spanish, Italian, French, German, or Latin. I forgot what Cyrillic is. That train and those people did get out of the way. Oh my goodness. It's awful. 3 people were killed there like 4 days ago. And they're up there walking on that trestle. That's nuts. Why do you think they do that? I mean, they knew about it. They had to. Everybody here knows about that. Why would somebody walk to a trestle where a train crash just killed 3 people? Yeah, you're right. It's this election is definitely, I think we all knew this was going to happen, but it's like, are you also in favor of age restrictions? I mean, I don't like to discriminate against old, I mean, anyone. But for President of the United States, don't you think maybe 55 or 60 could be? I think it's only fair now that we have nuclear weapons and other stuff, 24/7, 365 world events, that a president, whether a man or a woman, should be 50 to 60 max. And yeah, it's really sad watching politics of today too, because I forgot how old you are, my apologies, but I got to watch President Reagan and Tip O'Neill work together. And you couldn't find 2 other different people. Oh, it's okay, Riley. Enjoy your family. Come on back when you get a chance. I'll try to catch up with you soon, brother. But I kid you not, Ronald Reagan and Tip O'Neill couldn't be more different. They came together back in the day to do what was best for the nation and for the world, to be honest. So That looks cool. I like Cyrillic. At our museums, I love to read the Cyrillic and the fighter jets. The Mikoyan 21, Mikoyan Gorechnevich 21, the 23, the Flogger, Mikoyan Gruvnevich, and the Sukhoi planes. I love how Cyrillic looks. That looks so good. It looks awesome in the airplanes. That's awesome, Anichka. That is so good. Um, I've seen Russian planes like Sukhois, Tupolev. What's the other plane I saw? Aleutian, Tupolev, Sukhoi, Mikoyan Greshnovich, and I love Cyrillic in the planes. It looks so cool. It looks really neat. And I do hope the Sukhoi 100 will be successful. That's a neat looking plane. Mr. Nader, that's a good question. I don't know. What do you think? I got to say Lincoln, maybe, because he had a hell of a lot to deal with. Or maybe George Washington, because he stepped down after 2 terms. I don't know. And what do you think is? There's so many, and then there's some that are like it's. I don't know about you. I wouldn't want that job. Oh yes. Oh, the F-16 Falcon is similar to, I believe, the MiG-29 Fulcrum. MiG-20 Mikoyan Gorechnevich 29. Beautiful plane. Sukhoi 34. Beautiful. Good planes. And F-16 is awesome. Oh yeah. F-22. Woo! Hoo-hoo! Amazing engineering. Great science. I want the Sukhoi 100 to succeed. That's a beautiful airplane. I want to see it good. And I have been on Russian planes. It's so cool how the Cyrillic looks. I love it. I love how loud they are too. The passenger planes are loud. That's how they should be. Like, yeah. You know, I want to hear those engines, baby. You know, I want to hear those engines. I hope one day that the country of Russia and U.S. can restore things too, because during that good time, it was so fun to see Russian pilots and American pilots flying together. That was so cool. I loved that period of history. In fact, I wish it stayed. I don't know what happened. I hope one day our children, our families can fly together again. It was in World War II, Russia was so brave. Stalingrad. Brave. Stalingrad is amazing still to this day. Yeah, Lincoln, Washington, Theodore Roosevelt, JFK was definitely a good president. In fact, he was pretty. I have to say, I'm with you. I like your list. Yeah, you're right. Lincoln, Washington, Theodore Roosevelt, definitely. You know who surprised me recently? I read a book on James Polk. He actually did do a lot. Some of it wasn't exactly humane. It was prior to the Civil War. But I will say that James Polk actually did impress me with his ability. He was a Andrew Jackson follower, I believe. And yeah, RFK seems like he was a great man. So sad. The Kennedy family has had so many tragedies, and I don't know why. Like, I know they're they're a large American Irish Catholic family. I'm not saying anything mean. American Irish Catholic families are large, so that makes the statistics, more likely to have a tragedy. But jeez, and thank goodness they started Special Olympics. No, I'm not 70, not yet. It's okay. I'm 48. I don't know how to say it. Not 50, 48. Like close. Like it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. Heck, if I look this good at 70, life is good. I don't. If I'm lucky to live till 70, had an interesting life, but I hope to I hope to live till 100. To be honest, imagine the technology we're gonna have. Hopefully, we do get those flying cars someday. Although, my goodness, if you've driven in New York City or L.A., I'm kind of scared of flying cars already. So, Mr. Nader, which did you have a beach that you'd recommend? Because or am I getting people confused again? It's been a heck of a day. It's been interesting. Yes, yes, 48, 48. Not 70 yet, but God, universe willing, hopefully 100 one day, but 48, yes, yes, yes. Had a pretty rough, interesting life, but I'm a very grateful man. I'm very happy, and I hope you are as well. I wish you much health, much success, and toast. You know, good stuff. Oh yeah. Much beer, much good cold beer. Russian beer is very good. Russian vodka I've had very good. Russian vodka Stolichnia, I believe. Oof, good stuff. Soraksem, Soraksem. Thank you, spasiba, Soraksem. How old are you? I love being 48. It's great. It's a good age, to be honest. I can't run like I used to. My back is messed up, but you know what? Life is good. Life is very good. It's interesting. Oh yeah, oh that's right. You're from Turkey. My apologies. Okay, can I tell you a silly joke and it's in fun? I've had Turkish people, Turkish Americans laugh when I've said this. If it's okay with you, I don't mean to offend. I just like to hopefully give you a laugh. Spasiba, Anishka. Thanks. Yes. Thank you or thanks. Yes, we love that. Spasiba. Can I tell a Turkish joke? I just want to be respectful, though. The people from Turkey that I've told this to said, do not do this in Turkey, though. Like, they warned me. They were like, we know you're a fun guy, but don't do that in Turkey. Okay, here goes. Guess what? Mr. Nador, did you know that I speak Turkish? Did you know I speak Turkish? I speak Turkish. Gobble, 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 gobble. Yes. Stupid joke. I know, it's stupid. But Turkish people that I've met have said, do not do that in Istanbul. It's out of love. It's out of love. Turkish coffee is the strongest coffee I have ever drank in my life. My God, and Turkish food is so good. Thank you for understanding. It's all in fun. Yeah, Turkey, I love the Turkish food, the kebabs I've had. Turkish coffee took my hair right off. It's strong. Oh my gosh, how do I say strong in Turkish? I love Turkish coffee. Okay, Anishka, you study English at school. Good. I hope one day, although I'm old, I hope I go back to school and learn some Russian, more French, and my Spanish is awful. Oh my goodness. Guklu. What does that mean? Guklu. Turkish coffee is so good and kebabs are so good. Great history too. The Ottoman Empire. I mean, fascinating. Fascinating. And I believe it's President Ngoran. Did I pronounce? I hope I pronounced that correct. Strong. Guchlu. Guch. Guchlu? Does that mean strong? Guchlu. I hope I say that right. I don't mean no offense. Strong. Turkish coffee is very strong. Okay, thank you. Yeah, the Turkish coffee I drank took my hair off. It literally was like, poof. Actually, true story. You can laugh all you want. I got Turkish coffee one day when I was really tired, and I literally got sick as a dog because it was so much caffeine. I started shaking like this, and yeah, it was pretty rough. The gentleman was very kind when he saw me. He goes, "You're not the only one." Then again, I made the same mistake with Thai food. I asked for it extra hot. Whoops, not again. Oh yeah, there is Anishka, and I'm sure Russia too. Actually, some of the Russian forests, is it Datvi bear? Datvo? Datvi bear. I think it's Datvi. Beautiful bears. Beautiful woods. And yeah, Mr. Nader, hot Thai food. I ain't doing that again either. I do want to go to Thailand. Have you ever been there? Because that's on my list. I'd like to see and learn more about their culture and history. Great food, nice people that I've met. I mean, we're all related 3%, you know? But I've really enjoyed Bear Medved. Medved. Is that like, wait a minute, is it President Medved or is that a different way? Medved. Medved. Okay, I'm thinking Georgian or Estonian is Datvi. Datvi is bear in either Georgian or Estonian. Medved. Is that like, is Dmitry Medvedev the president too, or he's Putin's? Is he like prime minister or something like that, or president? Oh yeah, Mr. Nader, Thailand would be awesome. What are some of your favorite countries you visited so far? Oh, Japan would be. I agree. My brother went to Japan. A friend of mine went to Japan, and he absolutely. They both loved it. Like they did say that Tokyo, it surprised them how many people lived in I forgot what he said how much an average apartment goes for, but it was like what? Um Unbelievable. But great history, great culture, great food. The samurai stuff especially is awesome. Oh yeah, I have heard that there is a lot of sadness in Japan, and unfortunately, I don't know if this is true. But I've heard that if you don't get to a certain grade or you don't get a certain grade, you don't go to college, they kick you out of school at like middle school. And those people are literally forced to do manual labor the rest of their life. Again, who knows what, if that's propaganda or not. But, you know, it is what it is. I know they value education here. Even in the United States, we have Korean and Japanese and other Asian cultures very much are hardcore about education. There's no A minus. There's only A plus. My site. Well, I can show you a little bit. This is the backyard. Because to be honest, soon I'm probably gonna cut off. My apologies. Um, Gotta get some things done like pay bills. Ugh. But I'll eventually show you more. This is the backyard here. Um, and it's in a wooded area of DC. And thank you. No, and then you can see the grills there, and yeah, like cook grill. We have what do you call it? Campfire. Um, Love to do Turkey. Actually, I need to learn how to do Turkish kebabs. My friend from Afghanistan originally, he's such a butthead. It took his mom to give me the recipe for the kebabs, and she got mad at him. She's half his size. He's Pashtun, so he's like 6'5", and she's like 3'6", and grabbed him by the ear and said, "You better give Mike our recipe. He is our family member." His wife was laughing too. Mom meant business there. But my apologies. I just realized the time. I hope you all have a peaceful night. Spasiba, thank you. And Gulsi. And let's do this again. Let's do this again. Peace to all of you. Love to all of you. And these chairs, I wish they were $5. The ones back here are $5. Oh yeah. This one here is a strange I don't know if it's IKEA, Swedish. It's a strange chair that my son loved and picked, and I think it's $50. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. Soyuz Mir, peace. And if you subscribe, I will have my son help me learn how to subscribe to you. And peace be with you tonight.